Alright, sorry about the lighting, guys. Down here Sunday morning in the basement. After I keep that's all I have to do. They just take up too much space in the shop and they're more secure up here in the basement. Anyway, we have that's for sale. This is for sale. I have another 064. It's getting a complete rebuild, port job. This 034 Super is getting ported. And that 880, these are three 880s, the 880 in the middle, it's mine. I'm gonna port it and everything. The other two are just getting, serviced and going through. This 880 is a, I'll get over here. Like I said, sorry about the lighting, but does have the cast muffler. These two are stainless, dual jet carb. I have not yet seen if it has the unlimited coil or not, but if it does, we'll be changing that. But today's project, we're gonna port this 034 Super, and it's clean. So catch you guys back down in the shop. All right, guys. Let me make sure I'm in frame here. Yeah. We're gonna port this 034 today, 034 Super actually. I've already done the muffler mod. Bring you guys in closer to show you that, but sorry I haven't made any videos. I've just been swamped with saw work, repairs, porting, and then I sell firewood, so I've been trying to keep up with that. It's finally getting colder here, and everybody's waited till the last minute, now wants a bunch of firewood. And I kind of waited till the last minute too. I mean, I got probably, I don't know, 7 or 8 cords back there all cut up and split and stacked and everything, but it's just sounding like crazy. So as I sell a cord, I try to cut and split a cord up, all 3-year seasoned logs. But I'll bring you in closer and show you this muffler mod. I don't have to go crazy on these because they already have a pretty decent muffler as it is. But I cut this baffle. Let me get the piece I cut out. This was in there like that. I just take that out, and there's still enough room in here when I widen my exhaust port to take it out of there, and that's all I do. I know taking this piece out, I guess, essentially weakens it, so these are pretty thin as they are, but so I leave that in there. I mean, it's open. The exhaust is definitely gonna go out. And then factory, they have this port, so I just make another one right next to it. Aesthetically looks good. And the exhaust is still going to come out this cover. I mean, it has a deflector in here, but still all going to just come out the front of the muffler. But she's pretty dirty in there. We're not going to worry about cleaning that up yet. We're going to go out, cut with it, muffler modded. Pretty clean saw. So we'll go out and make some cuts with it and see how it does. Alright, the saw's already warmed up. I cut a slab off the side so we can get that bar through this wood. It's white pine. It's firewood season, so I'm not cutting up good wood. We're just going to cut pine, but we can still time cuts and see the improvements and using junk wood. But like I said, it's tuned to about 13.2 with the muffler mod. Still 4-stroking out of the wood. So, see how it does. show you here. This thing's got knots all over it. I mean, all over it. So yeah, it's pine, get that, but it does have knots all through it. And here's one, there's one. Like I said, I'm not using good wood anymore. We're just going to use junk wood. We can still time cuts and see improvements, but could definitely use a lot more torque. It lacks torque up top. I mean, most saws do, but anyway, we'll get in here and get it real cleaned up. And all right, guys, I almost started assembling this without showing you. That's why there's oil in there, but there's our band cut, base cut, upper transfers, exhaust. So, focus. Go ahead and assemble this thing, and it's dark out now, so won't get to run until tomorrow, but at least it'll be together. Alright, there we go, it's all assembled. I've already fired it, but fired on video real quick. It's rich. And like I said, we'll cut with it tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see how it runs. I need to get my numbers here. Make sure I'm in frame here. But I didn't take that much out of the base because it already had 77 degrees. It was at 70. The intake was at 77 degrees after bottom dead center with the base gasket, and her squish was 36 thousandths. So I took 20 out of the combustion chamber, and it's got 82. Well, the intake's at 82 degrees after bottom dead center. So you can see why I almost just did a base gasket delete on this saw and moved the ports accordingly. But I mean, 20 thousandths isn't much, but figure might as well get all I can out of it. But okay, so reported numbers with the gasket is 20 thousand squish, 82 degrees intake, our crankcase compressions at 39 degrees, transfers landed at 121, our exhaust is at 101, so our blowdown's 20 degrees. Should be a torquey saw. Still hold factory RPM, but not lose as much RPM in the cut, which is what I'm after. So we'll get a bar and chain on it, the same bar and chain tomorrow when there's daylight, and do some cuts with it. So I'll just make that a separate video. I need to get some videos out there. I just haven't had time, but I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, you want to make a bunch of content on saws to build the channel, but it's just so much to do, you know. Making videos, editing, all that, it's real work. But I'll do my best to keep you guys updated. Let me know what you guys want to see. I figured I'd try to keep it all porting, and I've been doing a lot of repairs. I have that blower underneath that chair to do, and these two Echoes, that old 041, and 661's getting a complete rebuild. But yeah, try to get some more videos out there for you guys. Thanks for watching.